Every day we use internet. It has become an important part of our life. We use internet to find information, keep in touch with our family and friends, satisfy our curiosity, entertain ourselves. Remember those cute cat videos? Shopping and even doing our banking transactions. Internet reflects our real world. And like real world, there are good people and bad people on the internet. Similar to real world, there are dangers on the internet we should safeguard ourselves from. In this video, I will share some very important basic tips which you can use to safeguard yourself and your friends and families from these dangers on the internet. But before we start, I will genuinely request you to like and subscribe our channel and remember to press the bell icon for notification. We all know that internet is basically a network of computers that are connected by cables. This group of computers use signals passing through these cables to communicate with each other. We too become part of the internet, aka the World Wide Web, when we browse websites using our computer, tablet, smartphone, etc. But do you know when and where internet was born? Or which was the first website that was created on the web? In 1960s, a network called ARPANET was formed between computers at University of California and Stanford Research Institute in USA. This is the place where internet was born, and as time went by, it became big and became the internet as we know it now. Unlike today's websites, which are rich in content, the first ever website was very simple and was launched by Tim Berners-Lee on 6th August 1991. If you're curious to know how the first website on the internet looked like, don't forget to check the video description. I have a link for you to check. Internet can be dangerous if you do not take precautions and exercise caution. So what are these dangers on the internet that you should be careful of? Cyberbullies. Just like real life bullies but online. They are as much as rude and hurtful as real world bullies, and they follow you wherever you go through your devices. You cannot shut your door against them. Trolls. They say mean things to you and others on the internet. They are responsible to instigate and upset people and start quarrels. Black hat hackers. They gain unauthorized access to your account or information and then either blackmail you or embarrass you online. They are the criminals of online world. Not all hackers are criminals though. Fraudsters or scamsters. These people will lure you into disclosing your personal information like banking details or identity information and then use it to commit fraud against you. They specially fraud people of money on the internet. Malware and viruses. This is a bad software which compromises your computer safety, resulting in stealing or destroying your data. These are malicious programs like ransomware, adware, bots, spyware, etc. Phishing. These are fake websites or emails which look same as the real website and can trick you in providing your real information like your username and password or your credit card information. So always be sure you are using a genuine website to enter your personal or financial details. Yes, there are so many dangers on the internet, but hey, don't get scared. Internet is not as dangerous as you think. What you need to do is follow the safety tips I am sharing here with you and be cautious about it. So let's see the basic safety tips we can follow to have a safe internet experience. Tip number 1. Use a strong password. One of the most basic and important tips to keep yourself safe on the internet is to use a password which is not easy to guess. You can follow the below rules to come up with a password which is simple to remember and hard to guess by others. You can use secret codes for your password. For example, you can use the first 2 letters of the website or the app that you are using, last 2 letters of your favorite city, a special character, whichever comes to your mind, addition of your birth date and month, the last 3 digits of your favorite actor name in capital. This will make your password unique for each application or website you use. You can also use a passphrase for your password. For example, something that comes to my mind at this moment: I like to drink soda after dinner. Here you can use first 2 letters of every word in your password and replace I as number 1. First letter you use as a capital letter. O can be replaced as @ and you will have a unique password which would be very difficult to guess for someone. Remember, never use simple passwords like 123456 or ABCDF or password with your personal information, because it's very easy for someone to guess. Never to share your password with anyone else. Never write down your passwords and use at minimum 8 characters plus for your password. If you want to make your email and social media account more secure, you can also add a second factor authentication, like a one-time password which is sent to your mobile device. You can also use a password manager if you like. Tip number 2, always keep your system up to date. If you use a computer or smartphone to access the internet, then always install the operating system patches and have an antivirus installed on those devices. This will reduce chances of your device getting infected with virus or malware. Tip number 3, don't download software or application which looks suspicious or you do not trust, as they might contain malware. Tip number 4, when using any e-commerce or banking website, verify that it is a genuine one. Don't fall prey to phishing. I will create another video wherein I will show you how you can detect phishing websites or emails and help protect yourself. We all use social media platforms. When using social media, follow the below given safety tips. Try not to reveal your real name or personal information like your home address or birth date when creating your social media account. If a site needs you to enter your birth date, you can enter, say, first day of the first month of the year you are born instead of your real birth date. For choosing a display name, you can use a name of your favorite screen character or your favorite superhero. Keep it as generic as possible. Mark your social media profile private so only people you know can see your post and find you. You can do that in the privacy setting of your social media account. Think before you post or write anything on your social media account. There are certain things which you should refrain from uploading or posting on your social media, like your personal details, your financial details, or private photos. Don't post offensive things. Keep in mind, if you cannot say something to someone's face, then it is not a good idea to post it to them online as well. Always remember to add real friends, people you know. It's always good to go for quality above quantity. Have few genuine connections. Remember, not all people with whom you interact and chat online are real and genuine. Do not agree to meet a stranger. Kids should always inform their parents or guardians if they receive such requests. Verify and check before you chat or accept friends' requests while playing games. Not all the news or posts that you see on social media is true. Verify it before trusting the news. Don't fall for the hype. People are not always as happy or having as much fun as they say on social media. Don't let yourself get affected by it. Block cyberbullies and trolls. If anyone is being rude or offensive to you, then block and report them. Kids should report such people to their parents or guardians who can help them to deal with it. Always remember to log off once you are done using your social media accounts. So these are a few simple tips to follow which will make your internet experience safe and enjoyable. Share these tips with your family and friends. Explain them the importance of keeping oneself safe on internet. Hope you liked and learned from this video. Don't forget to like, share and subscribe to our channel. We'll create more such videos which will help us keep our internet safe and happy place for all. Thank you. See you in the next video.